We're Matt and Danielle, and this week we're super excited to be bringing you the very best of the best. These are our top 10 things that you absolutely need to do in Bali if you're looking to plan the perfect Bali trip.
We have lived in Bali for over a year now and explored so many different parts, living in different areas for months at a time, so we've seen some pretty incredible things. And now we can't wait to show you some of our favourite places and the most epic destinations that you need to explore when you come to Bali.
The views, I think, are the best that you'll find in Bali.
I regret that. This is Snorkelling Waterfall.
Look at that, it's the tallest waterfall in Bali, over 100 meters tall. We're at the top now at the viewing point. We're gonna head down and see it from the bottom.
How many steps down is it?
Totally 250.
250? Woo!
So it's a 350.
350 or 250? 300. 350. Woo! To be fair, the trail actually isn't so bad. It's actual steps, you're not fully jungle trekking yet. This is so nice though.
That's awesome.
I am not looking forward to coming back up though.
You okay? We're making our way further towards the hidden waterfall. This place is so beautiful, and we're here bright and early. I think we were the first people to come down to Snorkelling. It's not common for people to get here for like 7, but if you get here for like 9, 10, then it's really busy. So yeah, a little hack for you.
Yeah. It's amazing!
It's awesome!
No matter whether you plan to swim here or not, you need to bring swimmers. You're gonna get wet. I haven't even been in the water and this is how wet I am.
It's so powerful down here. It's just spitting the water and the mist right into the air, and yeah, you just get drenched from, you know, 10 meters, 15 meters away from it.
But it's so worth it. Look how amazing.
This is so worth it. We're at Banyamala Waterfall, which could be our favourite waterfall in Bali.
It is definitely up there with Snorkelling for us. It's so beautiful and we cannot wait to show you.
It's a little bit of a walk down. If I remember correctly, it might take about 30 minutes.
To the waterfall. It's so beautiful. The water's actually not too cold either. Whew. It's so nice here. I just can't stop looking at it. Look at this! It's so beautiful!
Just look at how amazing this is. This is definitely top 3 waterfalls in Bali for us. It's just awesome. This is so cool.
It's so beautiful.
It is bright and early this morning. We were up at about 5:15 so that we could set off and get to this incredible sunrise spot and beat all the crowds. And we've walked in, we're at Lahangan Suite, and look at this sunrise right here. The most crazy part is that's not even the view that we came for. It's a good job that I bring spares, because Danielle told me my blue t-shirt didn't match with the aesthetic. But now we're gonna fly the drone and just enjoy these views, because even though there's a tiny bit of cloud over here, it's still incredible.
How amazing is this?
This is such a beautiful place.
It really is.
It's popular for a reason, because it's just so amazing. The views, I think, are the best that you'll find in Bali.
Yeah.
And even though it is popular, there's not actually that many people here.
Yeah.
I think if you came late morning or early afternoon, there'd probably be quite a few, but this hasn't been too bad. There's been a few people, you know, taking pictures on the different spots. But other than that, yeah, it's been a pretty nice morning.
Yeah, it's been beautiful. And it looks like there's loads of clouds over, I think it's like in the southwest. Every time the clouds come over to a gong, they just disappear, which...
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
We were a bit worried as we were driving up. You could see some of the grey clouds and stuff, and we were like, we've come this far. And we got up so early.
Yeah, we
but
did.
Luckily, the clouds just hit near a gong and disappear.
Selamat pagi. Photo?
Yes.
120.
Yes.
Okay, good.
We're ready to go.
It's a beautiful temple in Mount Agung. How awesome is that?
It's basically on Mount Agung, which is pretty crazy. It's about 1,000 meters up the slope of Mount Agung, so it technically sits on the volcano, which is pretty wild. The cost to come to Besika Temple is 60,000 rupiah per person, and that includes a guide and a sarong, because you need to be wearing the right attire.
Important to cover them shoulders before you get
Yes,
here as
also
well.
make sure you cover your shoulders just to be respectful. And it's, what was it, for parking?
5,000 for the bike.
So all in all, cost you 125,000 for 2 people.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Let's go explore the temple.
Let's go. So Patuk just told us that this is the oldest temple,
Yeah, the oldest
and was built in the 8th century.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, name of the temple is Basukian.
Basukia.
Yeah, Basukian, derived from Sanskrit words.
Wow.
We're at Melasti Beach, which is a beautiful place known for its tall, towering cliffs,
Yeah.
long stretch of white sand beach, and we can't wait to explore and see the sort of things you can do here.
There are lots of beautiful places to sit and relax in this beautiful water. There's people swimming. Behind me there's some sunbeds as well that you can rent out. We asked the guy and it was 150k for 2 sunbeds, which is around £7 or £8. So not so bad, but we're gonna find our own little area, pop a towel down and just enjoy the beach.
Some big waves.
Look at the big wave. It's so beautiful. Look how blue this water is.
I'm jealous of your wet hair.
You need to get in.
Hi.
Hi. What a vibe this place is.
This is so nice.
This one, there's something special about this one.
We've just enjoyed a bit of time soaking up the sun after our swim, and now we're going to go and explore a little bit. We've really enjoyed this beach. It's such a nice place to come visit. The sand here is so soft, it's so nice, and the ocean is incredible. There's not that many rocks on the bottom as you're swimming, so it's soft sandy bottom, which is the best kind of bottom. It's great for just hanging out all day because you got beach clubs and bars, places that you can eat at. It's a really easy beach to just come at and hang out for an entire day, swim, enjoy the sun, and just have the best time. While we're telling you about all the incredible things that you can do and see in Bali and unbelievable experiences that you can have, now seems like a pretty good time to let you know how we stay connected on the island and in other incredible destinations around the world that we visit.
For a long time, whenever we arrived somewhere new, we always had a stressful, frantic search trying to get a SIM card sorted as soon as we landed. And unfortunately, we were sometimes scammed. Plus, if your flight lands late, there's a chance that SIM shops aren't open at the airport yet, or they're way more expensive and less reliable. We always want to make sure that we know where we're going, how we're getting there, and that's where an eSIM comes in.
For us, the biggest travel game changer has been an eSIM. We've been traveling around Bali using Holofly, and their coverage all over the island has been incredible. They cover 180 destinations around the world and have regional plans for Europe or Asia, all the way down to individual city plans for places like Rome or New York. It means that you can tailor your trip perfectly so that you don't overspend and you get the best coverage possible wherever you are.
Not only does it remove all of the problems that we mentioned before, you can also top up easily through the app, which is super quick and stress-free.
I love it. Honestly, we will never look back.
And if you also want to join up with Holofly, then make sure to use the code CouplesQuest, which you can see right here.
Okay, back to the epic places in Bali that you need to visit.
In Bali, this more spicy because more small.
Spicy?
Not yet, because the natural product like that, you eating and then whiting.
Yeah, it's getting spicy.
Spicy sometimes tasty too. Make well tasty, yeah. You want
Yes.
You lied to me. I regret that. I regret it.
lemon basil. Like that. Okay, yeah, this is the good turmeric. You need turmeric.
We've been to pick some of the vegetables that we're going to be using to cook with, and now we're heading back to the kitchen to get started on making the delicious food. Okay, we'll start. Okay. Hi. There we go. Yeah.
This is the fresh one. Okay, so you can use with the okay, now this jukut kurab, okay, corn fritter, sambal.
We've got here.
This the chicken curry, yeah, hot
Nice.
vegetarian.
Yeah. I haven't even got room for rice here.
How is it?
Delicious.
In Bali, there are plenty of rice fields to explore, and here are 3 of our favourites.
Sometimes we see farmer harvesting or planting or plowing the ground or clean the weeds. But in this time, some other side already harvest, and this is nearly harvest.
How have you found the walk?
This is honestly, it's a hot day, but it's so beautiful here.
Yeah, you really get to see some of the nature that you probably wouldn't get to see if you didn't have one of the locals to bring you here.
Yeah, the local guide is honestly the nicest man, and he's told us so much.
He's told us so much. His bag is full. He calls it his Dora bag because it's literally full of everything. He's got examples of different rices for when he's explaining about the rice, what the cloves look like when they've been dried, and vanilla. It's been amazing
so
and
good.
such a good experience.
I would do this again 1,000,000 times over. It's so good. Wow, it's literally mesmerizing.
Our favourite dive site in Bali is the USAT Liberty, a cargo ship from World War I and II that was torpedoed by a Japanese submarine. It managed to make it onto the beach near Ahmed, where it sat for 20 years. Then, in 1963, the famous Mount Agung became active for the first time in 120 years. This eruption caused a series of earthquakes which shook the Liberty into the ocean, where it now rests and has become a popular dive site.
I've been thinking of you since you broke it and moved to LA. And no matter how hard I try, I cannot get you out of my system. I know we both have some things left to say. Can you stay a little longer? Can I make you change your mind? Yeah, I know that it's over, but can we stay here for a while until everything's alright again? That's cool.
And if scuba diving's not for you, this is our favourite beach to go snorkeling at in Bali.
I am selfish, 'cause I want to myself.
The sand is hot. Let's go. You ready? So much better.
I feel like there should be cartoon steam coming off my feet after you got in the water.
I'm thinking of you since you broke it and moved to LA. And no matter how hard I try, I cannot get you out of my system. I know we both have some things left to say. Can you stay a little longer? Can I make you change your mind? Yeah, I know that it's over, but can we stay here for a while until everything's alright again? That's cool with you, cool with you, cool with you. 'Cause that's cool with me, cool with me, cool with me. 'Cause that's cool with you, cool with you, cool with you.
Nusa Penida is an island located about 30 minutes from Bali by boat. It's a separate island but still classified as Bali due to being in the Bali province. It's got plenty of its own tourist highlights, and here are a few that you need to visit.
Still steps, that's good.
The rope gets a bit more sketchy.
Oh, okay, let's go.
And finally, you really can't beat a luxury stay at a beautiful villa in Bali. Here are two of our favourites. We have just checked into paradise.
This is stunning.
It's so amazing.
Bali still has so much more to offer. If you really want to make the most of your time here, or you're lucky enough to have even longer on this incredible island, then here are some other things that you should definitely add to your Bali bucket list. This is definitely one of the best waterfalls you can see in Bali.
Yeah.
It's so powerful, so impressive.
And it's surrounded by so much beauty. I just love it here. Oh my god!